Who are the technology enablers driving e-commerce? Martijn, what are your thoughts?
Well, the talk I just gave, I think if there was one message I wanted everybody to take away is that what is increasingly enabling e-commerce is mobile devices. And we've shifted from the desktop era into the mobile era, and I think it's still being underestimated, the impact that is having. I just shared that over 50% of retail-related queries on Google this Christmas are likely to come from mobile devices. That's just smartphones, not even including tablets. And if you look at actually the amount of development, the amount of resources, the amount of marketing budget retailers are currently putting against mobile, it's still significantly under-indexing versus where consumer behavior is. So for me, that is the most important enabler of e-commerce of the immediate future. And it is a challenging new world where, of course, the role of mobile is much more diverse and much more complex than just the conversions that happen on the actual mobile device.
So with that in mind, which brands do you think are doing e-commerce really well at the moment?
Yeah, I think the pure players are still leading the charge. So when I think about companies like Farfetch or even the likes of ASOS, who, yes, have had a tougher time as of recent, but are still delivering 33% growth in a very mature market like the UK. So I think the pure players are still leading. However, I think digital sales in retail only account for about 15% of total volume of sales. So the multi-channel guys are catching up and they are making progress. If you look at a company like Argos, I think they're doing really well and really making that digital transition and connecting the stores with online. So I think they're catching up.
So what are Google hoping to see in terms of e-commerce technology in 2015?
I think there is a lot happening, and I'm sure we're working on a lot of things as well that I can't share or don't even know about. But two things spring to mind. I just, again, showed a live demo on Google Glass, which is a wearable device. And I think we'll see much more of wearable devices in the next year. We've seen watches come out with the Apple Watch coming the beginning of next year. And Google Glass is now also a developer program that is launched in the UK. So I think we'll see more in terms of wearable technology, and we'll see that come into the retail experience, not just from a consumer perspective, but also from a retailer perspective, and what you might be able to do with that to personalize the experience, I think is quite exciting.
And finally, Google is a big name. How important was it for you to be speaking here at the Ecommerce Expo today?
It's always great to have a presence in front of an audience of a few hundred people where we can evangelize the importance of digital, the importance of technology, and I think most of all the importance of constantly innovating and moving at pace, because I think that's what Google is great at. We innovate, we move at pace, and we really want to encourage other companies to find a way in their own right to do that as well. So important to summarize. Thank you.
Thank you very much.